Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
There's no doubt LA Knight has created something special with the WWE Universe. It's a real movement with everybody saying his name. Now it becomes about what can Knight do with it.
Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
Grayson Waller certainly isn't one to mince words when it comes to his opponents. In fact, he's proven to have an incredible way of getting under his fellow superstar's skin before the idea of a match even exists. But as abrasive as he is outside of the ring, he does have something inside of it. Maybe it will show through here tonight.
And he's got his hands full in this matchup against the one and only LA Knight.
Catchphrases aside, I have to give it to Knight. This is a man who had his eyes set on the top of the mountain, and despite a few missteps and setbacks along that climb, he has finally made it to the summit. It's going to be hard to knock LA Knight off that perch.
The mark.
So what are the proverbial keys to success for LA Knight here? WWE is still somewhat new territory for him.
He's new around here, but this is not Knight's first rodeo. He's competed in promotions all over the world for 2 decades. He needs to keep drawing from that deep well.
Saw that one coming. Clinching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Into the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Knight moves out of the way.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
He beats the count, and this one continues. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
No motion on the counter.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, what an elbow.
Grayson lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Oh, wait a minute. What's this fool doing? Just taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far.
Oh! You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
This is pure chaos. They were totally blindsided.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Got the cravat cinched in. More cravats.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
Bad predicament right here.
Piercing the throat.
For the win.
Kick it out before the count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Getting him into the corner.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
He may be in a bad way here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. From the top. Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Tossed back into the ring. Sights set on the top rope.
From the top, toweling down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Knight making good use of that deep well of
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2 count. Near fall.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Grayson Waller.
Whoa! The rolling thunder stunner.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
He's lining him up.
Incoming.
Diving front drop kick.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. An elbow drop for added measure.
Bullseye. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Knight in a state of distress.
Waller just smothering his opponent with offense. Vicious right forearm.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closed it out.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.